Hi everyone, welcome to Lola's Frugal Life. This is episode number 179 and this is my weekly zone cleaning episode. So please stick around for a few quick words from our sponsor and we'll get right into the show. Today's episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. If there is something interfering with your happiness or preventing you from achieving your goals, BetterHelp will assess your needs and match you with your own licensed professional therapist. You can start communicating in under 48 hours. It's not a crisis line, it's not self-help, it's professional counseling done securely online. There is a broad range of expertise available, which may not be available to you locally. The service is available for clients worldwide. You can log into your account anytime and send a message to your counselor. You'll get timely and thoughtful responses, plus you can schedule weekly video or phone sessions so you won't ever have to sit in an uncomfortable waiting room as with traditional therapy. BetterHelp is committed to facilitating great therapeutic matches, so they make it easy and free to change counselors if needed. It's more affordable than traditional offline counseling and financial aid is available. BetterHelp wants you to start living a happier life today. Visit betterhelp.com/Lola, that's better HELP, and join the over 1 million people who have taken charge of their mental health with the help of an experienced professional. This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp, and Lola's Frugal Life listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/Lola. Okay, everyone, so it's time again for our weekly zone cleaning episode. If you haven't listened to this before, it's really just like a quick audio reminder list of the things that you might want to work on if you're following zone cleaning. Zone cleaning is part of the Fly Lady cleaning system. It's where we work on a area of our home each week, working our way throughout the house. So your home is like divided up into 5 zones, and we'll work on one of those zones each week so that you're kind of making progress throughout your home over the course of the month and over the course of the year, so that you're not trying to have like these massive deep cleaning sessions where you're cleaning like crazy for hours and days and whatever. Using this method, you just kind of pick some of the things that need to get done, and you just kind of do a little bit each time you're in the zone. This is just for like your deep cleaning tasks that get done periodically, not like your regular cleaning. So all we really cover in these episodes is a list of some things you could work on for some deep cleaning tasks. The idea is you're supposed to do it 15 minutes a week. I'm sorry, not 15 minutes a week. That would be nice. 15 minutes a day while you're in the zone. Or you can just pick a day and do as much as you can in that day. I've been trying to mix it up. I feel like I could do 15 minutes some days. I know I've said before that my schedule doesn't allow for 15 minutes, just the way I have other things laid out. But there are times when I'm sitting there and thinking I really could probably get up right now, like at the end of the day, and just do like 15 minutes, but I'm having trouble getting that going, so I do want to try and do that. And I've definitely been more mindful of doing the 5 minutes that I had mentioned. Like if I am maybe getting ready for work in the morning and I have like 5 minutes to spare, I'll do something real quick. Or if I'm cooking dinner and maybe I have something in the oven that I'm waiting for water to boil or something like that, I'll try and do a quick 5-minute task there, just to kind of get a little of those smaller things out of the way, so that when I do have more time to devote on the weekend, I can maybe get something bigger done. But you do want to limit yourself. The point is not to just zone clean all day. The whole point is that this makes it manageable by doing this in little chunks and over time. So you don't want to be like, okay, I mean, unless you really want to, that's fine. But you don't want to make it a habit where like you're just like doing this zone cleaning like all day on the weekend. Like the point is to do it in small bits and see that you can accomplish these things a little bit over time. It's like progress over perfection. Every time you do one of these tasks, you're making progress towards keeping all of these areas clean. And don't forget, this isn't all you're doing. You're still doing like your bathrooms and your dishes and your laundry. And so this is just like extra. So I kind of consider anything I get done in these, it's kind of like bonus because I've already done all of the other cleaning tasks and cooking and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, that was kind of a long intro this week, but this week we're in Zone 4. So Zone 4 for how it's identified on the Fly Lady website is master bedroom, master bath, and master closet. So for me, it's master bedroom, master closet, and our basement bathroom. We don't have a master bathroom, but we do have a second bathroom in our basement. So that's the one that I use that I work on when I'm doing Zone 4. So my cleaning list for zone 4, starting with the master bedroom, I have remove any cobwebs. And it's funny because I think I mentioned I did this in the kitchen the other day, but I always feel like I wouldn't get cobwebs, but I have occasionally seen them, and it's just so weird. Like, I don't know how that happens. But so it is important to just check the corners, and then like the walls, like where the walls come together, that's usually where you might find one, like a little tiny cobweb or something. And I'll just take like a big dust mop. I have one of those like microfiber, like long, it like extends long, and I'll just kind of go along and just go around the walls. That's actually a really good one if you just have like 5 minutes to just kind of go around real quick. I have to wipe down the baseboards, clean the windows, including like doing the windowsill and like the glass part of the window, wash our throw pillows on our bed, straighten the drawers. That's more for like clothing, maybe if some of the clothes need to be like reorganized, or if maybe you need to go through and see if there's any clothes you need to donate or pack away for seasonal, for a different season, if you feel like you have too much clothes in your drawer. I know sometimes what I do is when I switch out the seasons, I always leave some for the next season, so that like when you're in that transition period, it's not like 80 degrees out and you have no t-shirts to wear or something like that. But sometimes I might leave a little too many, and then I'll say, oh, well, these clothes aren't fitting, so maybe I need to pack a few more away, or maybe donate some stuff. But I kind of like to do that in little pieces. Like, it could be done during zone cleaning, or sometimes just if I'm doing laundry or whatever. But just to kind of try and throw things in like a donate bag a little bit over time. That way you don't have to do this like big, where you go through like all your clothes. The only time I do kind of do that is when I'm switching out the seasonal clothes, because sometimes, as you're going to pack things away and you realize you didn't wear it all season, you might think, okay, maybe this needs to go. But anyway, while you're doing your zone cleaning, maybe you might want to just pick a drawer and just kind of straighten it, see if anything needs to get donated and whatever. I also have sweep and mop the floor for the master bedroom. Dust any pictures or artwork you might have on the wall. Polish the furniture. I think it said polish furniture isn't normally a term that I would use, but I think it said that initially on the Fly Lady list when I first started my zone cleaning list. And I don't know if they mean just specifically like wood furniture when they say polish the furniture, but to me that's more just like dusting and wiping down the furniture. Wash the bed skirt. We have a bed skirt on our bed, which is a real pain in the neck to get out from under the mattress. But I do occasionally need to like lift the mattress and pull that out and wash it. And then, well, actually, the pulling it out isn't the real pain in the neck. It's the getting it back under that's the real pain in the neck. But either way, I have to do that occasionally. Clean under the bed, just check and make sure if any shoes slid under there or socks or whatever. And then, of course, if you're sweeping and mopping or vacuuming, whatever, if you have carpet, to make sure you get under the bed also. And then wash the comforter. So that's what I have for the master bedroom. For the master closet, which I don't really have a master closet. It's just a closet in the master bedroom. It's just like a regular little closet. It's not like one of the walk-in closets. So pretty much I don't have much to do in there. I have a shelf that I need to reorganize occasionally. Stuff might get stuck up there that doesn't really belong, or just kind of take it down, see what's up there and dust it maybe just so that I'm aware of what's up there, and just keeping it so it doesn't like accumulate dust. Sweep the floor in the closet, and then I have like a shoe storage shelf that sometimes I'll like take all the shoes off and then just kind of wipe all that down. So that is what I have for the master closet. For the basement bathroom, I have to clean the baseboards, wash the area rug or just shake it out, clean the ceiling fan, dust the pictures. We have some artwork hanging in the bathroom. I just noticed I don't have cobwebs, to check for cobwebs in here too. That's important also. That really should be on every zone, I think, like every room in every zone, just to check. So I'm gonna have to add that on here. Where was I? Oh, clean the inside of the toilet bowl cleaner caddy. I have like one of those little things where the toilet bowl brush goes in and it needs to be cleaned inside sometimes just to keep it nice. Clean and organize the medicine cabinet just to go through, see what you might have as far as medicines. Maybe there's some old stuff in there that needs to get thrown away. Just kind of reorganize it, wipe it down. Clean or organize any drawers. We have some drawers in our vanity, and then we have cabinets that open up underneath, and there's we store some, lotion and some shampoos and things like that, some makeup, brushes, hair ties. So that stuff kind of gets mixed up sometimes. So I just need to kind of go through and reorganize it. Dust the light fixtures over the sink. We have some lights that need to be dusted. And then clean the garbage can, just kind of spray down the bathroom garbage can and wipe it out real good. And then dust the toilet paper holder and the towel holders. That's literally a half a second. It's just a really quick wipe on the part that's attached to the wall, because sometimes dust can accumulate on the top of it. And that's all I have for my Zone 4. So it's not too bad. But again, it is a lot if you're trying to think you're going to get it all done. Just remember, the idea isn't to get it all done. You're just going to get some of it done. If you feel like you're having trouble getting started, maybe you could just pick a couple of really easy things, even just one. Just pick one really easy thing and say, okay, I'm just going to do this. And then do that. And then once you're kind of up and moving, usually you'll want to keep going. But I would suggest once you get that easy thing done, maybe pick something that's either more difficult or something that you don't really feel like doing and get that done too. You'll feel good that you got it done because you didn't really want to do it. And also, you don't want to get in the habit of just always picking the easy things or the things you like to do, because then you'll find that you're not getting to the other things on the zone cleaning list because you're always just doing certain tasks, and you want to really try and work through the entire list before you start over again. So sometimes that could take weeks, depending on how much time you have. So it might take time. Maybe this week you get a couple of things done, and the next week you get a few things done, and the next week a few things. It could take 3-4 weeks. Sometimes you have a busy week or you have to skip it completely. Who knows? But you just don't want to try and just always do the same things, because I know there's certain things, at least with me, that I tend to like to clean or to want to do, and there's certain things I just don't want to do, and I sometimes notice myself avoiding those. So it's important to kind of mix it up. Maybe start with something that you don't mind doing, and then maybe the second thing you do is something else that you don't really feel like doing, because you will feel really good, especially after you get those things done, because you didn't want to do it and you got it done, and now you don't have to think about it for a while. So that's it for today. That was our list. Hopefully you can get some stuff done. Come up with a plan how you want to tackle it. If you want to do, 15 minutes a day, or if you want to devote a certain day, or maybe a little bit of time each weekend day, however you can do it is fine. It's more just about making progress. So if you have any questions or comments or anything for me, you can reach me at facebook.com/lolasfrugallife, or you can email me at lolasfrugallife@gmail.com. If you have any cleaning tasks you would like added to these, please let me know. I'm always looking to update these to kind of cover, things that everybody else wants to do while they're doing their zone cleaning. So you can also join our private listeners group, which is at facebook.com/groups/lolasfrugallife. We keep getting new members joining. I'm really excited to watch the group grow. So if you do submit a request, I check it pretty much every day. So I'll admit you to the group as soon as I see your request. And also don't forget to subscribe to this show if you enjoy it. And also, I wanted to mention too, I do have a YouTube channel now. It's just audio though. It's not like a video or anything like that. I'm only letting you know because just in case if you are looking for an alternative place to listen for whatever reason, maybe you just want to hear like the zone cleaning episodes. Maybe you just want to hear meal plans or frugal topics or whatever. On YouTube, all of the episodes are grouped in like playlists by those different categories. So that's the only thing that's kind of different about it. Otherwise, it's the same thing that's here. It's just audio, just a picture of the show logo. But I just wanted to let you guys know that it is there. I'll probably start mentioning it a few times in the various episodes just because I haven't really let anyone know that it's available, just in case that's something that you might be interested in. And also, please don't forget to leave a rating or review if you have time, if you're available to do that, because it's supposed to be really, really helpful in getting the show found by more listeners. So that would be really helpful to me. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you have a really awesome day.